Hey guys, how's it going? A very tired Sgt Mooby here. And it's almost Christmas. How'd you like them apples? It's almost Christmas. Only about 9 or 8 days, 8 days to go. So how you're feeling about it? I personally am rather excited. The last couple of Christmases have been great, but as they say, things can only get better. But we shall see how things go. There's going to be a lot of decent stuff on TV. There always is around Christmas. And I will be posting quite a bit of gameplay. Because if I get any games on Christmas Day, that's what I'm going to be capping. I'm going to be capping if I get Fable 3, I'm going to be capping Fable 3. If I get Black Ops, I'm going to be capping Black Ops. It's kind of a potluck of what I'm really going to be capping, but I'm optimistic. I hope I get what I want. Some things, money just can't buy, but I'll get by. Oh yeah, today we're playing a little bit of domination on Afghan. I'm using the UMP. My perks are Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim. Haven't got the Pro version of Steady Aim yet. And I'm doing a bit of beast mode, actually. I like this gameplay. This was actually my first gameplay of the night, and I was really impressed with myself. I really liked the way that I was playing. Sadly, all the games didn't really pan out this way. But, we will have our bad games. In this commentary, I actually get my Predator missile 3 or 4 times. This is probably one of the best games I've actually had in a while, which kind of shows how good I play. But never mind. So at the moment, as I'm recording this, it's 2 minutes to 5 in the morning. I am knackered, and I've got a lot of things to do today. So this is going to be quite a short one. I won't really be putting too much effort. Well, I will be putting effort into it, but I won't be as active as I would be if it was, say, 12. I've already broken up from college. I broke up last Wednesday, which is 2 days earlier than a lot of people that go to my college have, which I'm rather happy about. I wasn't expecting to be told, oh yeah, don't bother going in on Friday. It's fine, you don't have to come in for 45 minutes, which I'm bloody delighted about. And sometimes, college is fun and everything, but sometimes you just want to go home. I'm not saying I don't want to be there, because I do, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But, after the current year that I've had, I think I deserve at least 2 weeks off. Now, Christmas. I'm going to be talking a little bit about Christmas and its origins. I know it's boring, but some people, they kind of lose the origins of Christmas. Not many people know that it was originally a pagan festival like Halloween, and the Christians stole it. I've got quite a few mates that are pagan. I have quite a diverse group of mates. I like it. I get to learn things. But anyway, Christmas, Halloween, pretty much all the festivals that the Christians have were originally pagan festivals. And something I think gets lost with the translation of all festivals, really. Festivals, I mean, not Download or Sonosphere, but festive seasons. Yeah, we'll go with that. Festive seasons. And in our day and age, children often think that, oh, it's Christmas, I'm going to get a shitload of presents. Well, yeah, that's kind of the reason. But we're not actually meant to be celebrating it ourselves. We're not meant to be giving each other presents. Don't get me wrong, I am all for presents. Birthday, Easter, it's not enough. I need another festival, I think, to get presents. Call me a greedy bastard if you want, but you all want presents, really. But anyway, back to Christmas. In the Christian religion, I personally hate religion. I just don't get along with religion. In the Christian religion, we're supposed to celebrate Jesus' birthday. If we were actually celebrating Jesus' birthday, we'd all be giving each other gold, frankincense, and frisbees. Sorry, myrrh. If you've seen the Argos advert, you know what I'm talking about. That wasn't advertising, by the way. I just find that advert funny. Anyway, we're celebrating Jesus' birthday. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for celebrating. Shit, I love celebrating. If there's anything to celebrate, I'm there. You got a celebration? Fine. Call in Sgt Mooby. He'll be the life and soul of the fucking party. I personally love to party. And Christmas is the time of the year where we all have a few G&Ts. Your dad sits there and goes, "I never loved your mother, you know that, don't you?" "No, I didn't, Dad, but she's right there. Tell her again." And it all gets a bit chaotic, and people end up with tangerines lobbed at them. And that's when everyone's sober. I just throw my tangerine at my brother. He loves it. And there's nothing better than coming downstairs in the morning, looking over at the fireplace and seeing a fat pillowcase of presents. You're just like, yeah, Christmas has come. I like it. But fuck it, I won't talk about the origins of Christmas. It's boring. No one really wants to hear it. All people want to hear about is presents. And I like it. I actually prefer it that way. Sorry if I misleaded you by saying, "Oh yeah, today I'm going to talk about the Christmas origins." It bores me to shit, really. So, what am I going to do on Christmas Day? Well, I plan to go down the pub, have a drink with my mates, exchange gifts if anyone's bothered to get me anything this year. Last year, no one did. Excuse me. And then I'm going to come home. My dad's probably going to be cooking Christmas lunch like he does every year, and it is delicious. My mum will get home from work about 1ish. We'll eat dinner, and then we will open our presents. And that is when the real fun begins. Because when I get given my presents, I look at the label, say thank you, and then I go to town on the wrapping. I'm just like, yeah, I said thank you. Now everything inside it is mine. And I go to town on that wrapping, and one year I think I actually damaged a rather expensive gift by not being careful when opening the wrapping. And needless to say, I got some very, very angry looks off my dad. My mum was like, "Oh, Matt, what have you done?" See, that's how laid back my mum is. My mum is awesome. I love my mum. She is epic. My dad goes a bit off the rails sometimes and calls me a waste of space and other stuff like that. But, he's just trying to make me build character, which, to be honest, I really don't think I need. But enough complaining. Christmas in my household is sometimes a little bit of a nightmare. My brother's 15, 16. How bad is that? I don't even know how old my own brother is. Anyway, my brother's 15, 16, and sometimes on Christmas Day, all we do is argue. The whole day, all we do is argue. I'll probably get into an argument with my dad. Mum will just sit there laughing. Last year, I got into an argument with my dad because I was playing my guitar, which I got that day, and he didn't like it. So he shouted at me and told me to go to my room, which I did. Played whatever game I got. I think it was Fallout 3 I got for Christmas last year. Went upstairs, played that for a bit. Came downstairs, everything was alright. He was swearing at the DVD recorder that we got. I came in, started shouting at me. I was like, fine, give it here. So I set up for him. He just gave me a blank look and was like, cheers. Walked out. So, Christmas, chaotic, but it's all good fun. We all have a giggle. We all have a delicious lunch. Among all my dad's flaws, one thing, he can cook. He is an amazing chef. And I don't have a bad word to say about his cooking. His lecturing, I could say I could fill up at least 3 commentaries about, but I'm not going to because no one really wants to hear it. And in other news, Fable 3. No, in other news, actually, this is a little point. I uploaded a video to Machinima Realm last week, and I'm not sure how long they said it would take to get the video up, but I've had a look pretty much all through Realm, and I can't seem to find my video. If anyone knows how long it normally takes to get a video up on Machinima, be it Realm, Respawn, Sports, anything, please leave a comment, let me know. And I think the game is about wrapping up. I think I've got a few minutes left, and then we actually lose this one due to a tactical nuke. There were no boosters. I'm not actually quite sure how the guy that got the tactical nuke, it was probably me sticking my head out and letting that sniper cap me all those times, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. The nukes come in. I always try and like to get a kill right as the nukes drop in, but that one, it didn't really work. Anyway, the scores on the doors for this one were 34, sorry, and 16. Alright guys, I've been Sgt Mooby. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and I shall see y'all in a bit.